Hey there guys, so I pulled on the Full Metal Alchemist banner and I got myself the Edward Elric brothers and both the New Visions Awakenings. So for the next few days, because there's not much else going on this week, I'm going to be using the Full Metal Alchemist units to do a lot of stuff. But we're going to be starting off with Scorn of Asura, the hard mode version, and we're going to be doing this one focusing mostly on King Bradley with Edward Elric to support the team. With the tag chainer, he's going to be helping DPS as well. And then we're using King Bohemi. I finally got my King Bohemi to EX2, so he has his STMR now that helps his bulk out. Also, Elrics LB is a 70% general mitigation, so that's going to be really helpful, like a big help on helping Bohemi tank. It fixes his biggest problem is his low personal mitigation, and Edward Elric totally fixes that. So here's the team we're going to use. We're going to be using my now EX2 Bohemi. He's got high resistance across the board, a little bit low on wind resist, which is going to actually be a problem on turn 2. I did a quick test a minute ago, but it'll be fine. We're going to be okay. So here is his gear, shift form, basically the same setup. So he's got 4,800 defense, 50k HP. Rem, the typical, she's going to be sealing the boss. Summerfina and Lid are going to be the breaker. They're going to be doing disease and all that, healing, that kind of stuff. We're going to be using Edward and Alphonse Elric. They're going to be the tag chainer, support DPS, imbuing. They're going to be doing a defense field, which helps out Bohemi even more, etc. And I gave him a lot of LB fill, Call of the Wild, some killers, some LB damage. He's going to mostly DPS in the base form. He's got 300 Demon, 300 Human, 50 Reaper, maxed out LB damage, and maxed out fill. Shift form, mostly similar, but we're not doing the LB. We're actually probably not going to use the shift form almost at all, but there it is. He's going to be, like I said, more of a support this run. We're going to use him as the primary on some other clears. And then King Bradley, he's going to be the primary this time. We're going to be doing his shift form for the most part. So the base form is just geared for some LB fill. I've got 1,000% fill rate in the base form. There we go. He's using the Full Metal Alchemist card, some auto buffing. Shift form is where the damage comes from. We're going to be doing his LB, his chaining, his, that kind of stuff. So here is the shift form. Undead Killer, Human Killer, Demon Killer. We've got 4,800 attack, 200 Demon, 300 Human, 375 Reaper, and maxed out LB damage. There we go. And then Woodsman built me one as well, real nice. Base form just has some support stuff, auto buffing, etc. What's his fill rate? I totally forgot to mention the fill rate for him. Fill rate, a little bit. Okay, that's my fault. I didn't mention it. If you're copying this setup, give the base form some fill rate just as a backup. Shift form, though, looks real good, better than mine. It's got LB damage, etc. More killers, maxed LB damage, maxed human, 275 demon, and reaper. So there we go. So we're going to get into it. If I make a mistake, I'll start the fight over because friend cooldown in this game is terrible. But let's go ahead and try it and hope I do it first try. Alright, so we've got some auto buffing going on here. Alright, Rem on turn 1. We're going to triple Tornado to get lots of crystal drops. We're trying to fill Bradley's LB as quickly as possible. We're not really using anything like, Epsilon Nicole and all that. Alright, so fill rate helped a lot on mine. That was good. So Bohemi on this first turn, we're going to go ahead and do his Provoke. We're going to do no need for Kings, or no need for armor, and then King's Barrier. I guess we do need Kings. Alright, and then Fid will just, do the typical stuff Fid does. There we go. On the first turn, Edward Elric is going to Soul Transmutation. We're going to put up the field effect, and we're going to Imperil Earth for the boss. So there we go. And the Bradleys, turn 1 is going to be all about setup. We're not really doing damage on turn 1. Go ahead and shift them both to the Wrath form. If you've seen the series, you understand what that is. Let's go ahead and Deep Insight. Let's go ahead and your leader has returned. Open the gate. And I want traitors stopped. It's kind of cool because these are like all lines he says. Well, not Deep Insight. But these are lines he says during the anime. Let's see. Yeah, that's the right one. And then Human Killer buff. Go wait for this to finish. Now this is going to be obviously like a 0 damage turn. We didn't imbue yet or anything, so we're getting it set up. And that flashing thing in the top right is the field effect for Edward Elric. It boosts defense for your team only by 150%, and it's stacked with regular buffs. So Bohemia's got decent defense. Now we didn't do Edward's LB yet, so he's a little bit. We don't have the good mitigation on Bohemia yet. We're gonna get that soon though. All right, so mine's ready to go with the LB. The friends are not quite yet, but they should be in just 1 second. So we're gonna go ahead and tornado and seal the boss with our Benevolent Beauty Rim. Wait for this to finish. I'm gonna go ahead and shift our Bohemia. We're going to put up the better cover. We're going to put up his Magnus for the Demon Killer buff, and we're gonna do Comet Bash for a better physical mitigation. Alright, Fina and Lid can go ahead and put up just the usual things. Elrics are going to shift on this turn, and we're going to go ahead and get the imbues going. So we're going to get up Unavis, we're going to Equivalent Earth, and we'll just tag chain a little bit. So we're hoping to get a crystal drop on the friend. He's not getting very lucky with drops. Oh well. And then Bradley on this turn. There's not anything specific we can really do here, so we're just going to Strike of War 3 times. Actually, we're going to refresh the traders because Strike of War twice, because we're going to be possibly doing an LB twice later. Let's do it this way. Let's traders and double Strike of War. All right, let's go ahead and do this. A little bit of damage here. Again, this is not the good damage that'll come in a moment. Oof, we really got to get the LB on the friend on this turn coming up. Oh, he got it. Auto LB is very, very nice. All right, so this is the turn that Bohemia's going to get hit really, really hard. It wasn't actually too bad overall. All right, lightning and water. All right, so all the LBs are good to go. So let's see. Go ahead and seal the boss before we do anything. So water, lightning, water. Let's see. Bohemia is going to. We're going to go ahead and Comet Smash again. We're going to Meteor Shield, and we're going to trying to think. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and Quake R for a better Amplify. Wait for Realm to finish. All right, let's go ahead and do this. And now I'm going to go ahead and back to the base form with Elric. We're going to do his Tag LB, and we're going to do the Shifted LB with both of these. Let's go ahead and do Summerfina and Lid first, actually. Let's go ahead and hit twice to try to land that disease and do a heal for the tank. All right, disease landed. Outstanding. I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go into tag. All right, so we're going to send the tag first. Then we're going to send our chainers. Oh, nice. Okay, so that was pretty good. Pretty good. Bradley and Alfonsi did a ton of damage. Now, if we had a way to, like, refill... oh, by the way, now the 70% mitigation is on Bohemia. So as you see, the damage Bohemia takes when that 70% mitigation is active is so much reduced. It's such a big deal to have a higher value of mitigation. And it's kind of nice that Elric fixes that for us. So it is turn 4. I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think if I can realistically fill their LB somehow and push the next phase right now. I don't think I can get their LB filled. Ooh, I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna hit with that. We're gonna seal the boss, and maybe if we get really lucky on drops here with the tornado chaining, no, it didn't happen at all. Okay, so we're gonna have to go another turn, which is fine. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're going to Departed King's Mantle, and we're going to Mirage to take less damage here. All right, so we're gonna I guess we will get up Unavis. We will put the field back up, and we'll do the Imperil here. All right, Fid. Let's go ahead and use you to break mana regen and heal. Alright, so the boss has the attack power buff this turn. We're going to use Bradley to perfect dispel that attack power buff away. So we're going to Ruthless Execution, we're going to Strike of War, and we're going to go ahead and you still have much to learn about the world to perfect dispel and self-cap. So we're going to Ruthless, we're going to Strike of War, and we're going to you still have much to learn. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. This will self-cap as well and deal nice damage. Not enough, though. Oh, well. Alright, so this is the attack power turn. The boss hits pretty hard. We'll see how Bohemian does with 70% general mitigation. Still hits really hard. We're not removing imperils either, which does increase the damage taken. But it's fine. Alright, so this is the wind turn. I could definitely push the phase here. But we're not going to. Yeah, we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna do Flying Dagger. I'm trying to think like the best way to do that. You know what? I kind of want to go for it. I kind of want to go for it a little bit. Huh. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just push the. Oh, this is the rebuff turn, isn't it? No, next turn is. Let's do this. This is my first time ever using these units, so I'm still like figuring them out. All right, so we're gonna do it this way. This should push the phase, actually. It did. Okay, so that worked out well. That worked out fine. So we're gonna use Bohemia in this case to we're gonna Magnus. We're going to No Need and King's Barrier, I guess. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, and Fid can... Okay, this works out. Okay. So phase transition was totally fine here. I'd like the damage of the boss here, but we need to Earth in Peril if possible. Does Fid have an Earth in Peril in her kit? I know she has some elements. Is it Earth? It is Earth. Ooh, we're looking good here. Okay, we're gonna go for some damage here. We're gonna burst right now. So we're going to just tag chain 3 times. And we're gonna cap that LB. So before we do that, let's have Fid. Let's go ahead and Golem every turn from now on. Let's have Fid, Imperil, Break, and heal. We don't really need the healing, honestly. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna tag chain. Oh, I might have done it too slow. Ah! Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We got it. Okay. That was fine. So, Bohemi, let's have you cover Departed Kings, and we don't really need a whole lot else. So we'll just Cleaving Saw, I guess. Okay. Seems fine. We'll go ahead and shift next turn. Alright, so I think... Let's see. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, like, what I should be doing with the units right now. So we're gonna do a setup round. Let's do Imperil, Get Up, and focus on surviving for Bohemi. So Behemi, let's go ahead and shift you. Let's go ahead and Golem. Fid, it's turn 7, so we're fine there. Let's do this, and this. Behemi, we don't need Comet Blast anymore. Let's do Meteor Shield. We don't need Demon Killer. Let's do Quake Aura for the DPS, and we don't really need much. I guess Mirage. All right, Bradley. Let's do Deep Insight. Let's do I want Traitors stopped, and we'll do Strike of War. Deep Insight, I want Traitors, Strike of War. So this will be like a setup turn. We'll get ready for trying to burst again when the shield goes down in 2 turns. Alright. It's fine. Alright. Oh, the healing. Ew, healing's so irritating. Alright, let's see. So next turn the shield is down, so we'll go ahead and do this. Behemi. We don't really need a whole lot in this form right now, so we'll just like use your LB for some Mirage stacks, I guess. That also gives a good Earth Imperil. Fid, we don't need much from you. Let's go ahead and do your LB. Bradley, let's Ruthless. How long does LB buff have remaining? Oh, he has so many buffs right now. It's hard. I can't even find it. LB buff, boost, LB. 2 more turns, so it'll still be up next turn. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and Ruthless, and then just double strike. Actually, we can go ahead and cap it for more damage. So we will Ruthless, strike, and then I want Traitors. Oh, nope, not. What am I doing? Stop this. Ruthless, he's confusing to use. And you've got much to learn. Did I do it right with this one? Alright, so Ruthless, strike, you have much to learn. Okay, Edward, let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to start these, and then send Edward. Okay, that was fine. Oh, and this is the turn that the boss does the spell thingy. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is the dispel turn. Oh, damn. This is the burst. This is the turn I wanted to burst. We have no. Oh, Behemi, and your things. I wasted your meteor shield. Oh, I wasted it. That sucks. And we have no way to imperil with her either. Not anymore, huh? 120. I don't think she has. Reduce Earth resist 75. Isn't it like if you do it after Siesta, it's a better imperil? I guess we're gonna try it. And yes, I do realize that I could imperil with Elric, but he's got a tag chain as well. Oh no, it's Beach House Break that does the good imperil, isn't it? I think. You know what? We're just gonna imperil here. This is annoying. This is really annoying. Okay, so we're gonna Soul Transmutation, get up, and we'll just not LB this turn. Sucks. Sucks real bad. Actually, I should be doing it this way, because this is a self-capping skill. Okay, so that kind of ruined our burst turn. We'll do it in 3 turns instead. We'll do it in 3 more turns. It's fine. Alright. Yeah, I was trying to decide the best way to handle that shield, but I didn't plan this team. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, our LB buff is down now, too. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, let's go ahead and put this up. There's no point to doing that, but we're gonna do it anyway. And I guess we'll just Mirage. I don't know. Alright. Do that. Fid will... I wish our Good in Peril wasn't on a Magnus. That's so irritating. Go ahead and do that. And then Bradley will... Let's see, your leader... Strike, strike. Your leader, strike, strike. And next turn we're gonna do burst. No, the turn after next. I'm sorry. Next turn the boss has shield again still. All right. Oh, the healing. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, shield is up one more turn. We're gonna burst next turn with the LB. Quake Aura, we need to put that back up. So we're gonna this Quake Aura. Do this. We're gonna LB. These guys are going to... Deep Insight is not available. Oof. We're going to Ruthless, Strike, and you've still got much to learn. So we're going to Ruthless, Strike, you've still got much to learn. He's going to Tag Chain. Respectable damage, even though the boss's shield was active. Alright. Shield is down this turn. We finally get some good damage in. So let's see here. We're going to LB. LB. We're going to Tag Chain. Alright. So we're going to Tag Chain. And LB. Oof! Ooh, so close. So close! But not quite. Alright, this is the turn the boss cures, the debuffs. We don't really need anything from Fid, so we're going to go ahead and Beach House Break to fill LB. So we can do the Magnus on you, and then Golem. That's going to give us lots of stacks of Mirage, so we can tank this nice and easy. How many stacks is it? Like 5 stacks? 10 stacks? I don't remember. Let's see. 1. I think it's like 5 stacks. There's the Dispel. Ouch. Alright. Let's finish it up. Let's go ahead and Meteor Shield to Imperil. Let's cover and Cleaving. Alright. So the boss is imperiled now. Let's do your LB again. And we'll just, we'll finish it off here. So let's just strike 3 times. This is fine. Okay, 13 turns. Not bad at all. This should finish it off. If it doesn't, I'll feel dumb. Got it. 13 turns. Alright, 13 turns with Bradley and Elrics supporting. We used the good 70% mitigation. Sorry for, like, fumbling around and not figuring out what I was doing, because I'm figuring out Bradley, who is a little confusing to use, and Elric. And of course, doing Asura with that shield, it makes timing bursting a tremendous headache to try to get the good burst in. But it worked out really well overall. Yeah, you know, if I had like sat down and wrote down all my turns and planned out to line up my bursting with the shield going up, it wouldn't have been, you know, such a headache. but we got it. Okay, I will do some more stuff with these units in a bit. See you guys later.